Hey everyone, happy Saturday. I am Amy here on the River Point in downtown Norfolk, Nebraska at Magnolias. We have Kate joining us today as well.
Hey everyone, happy Saturday. It is going to be beautiful and we have more fall stuff to show you. This is our third look. We're eager to know what your favorite look is so far. What have we shown? We've shown Solitude, which is neutrals and blue, kind of your outfit. And then we showed Autumn Gold, which is our really traditional fall look. And today, Cinnamon Spice.
We love this color palette.
Yeah.
You know how popular burgundy is becoming? Burgundy is the key color that balances out all the light neutrals in this collection, and it is completely overloaded behind us, but I promise you we will go through all of it and help you see it better.
Yes.
And feature all the things in the next hour.
And fall goes away Sunday night. So the fall first look, you have 4 days to shop fall. You had Thursday, Friday, today, and Sunday. It goes away. So make sure you get your orders in before it all gets hidden away. This is just a sneak peek preview.
Exactly.
So that way we can go back to focusing on our summer sale and summer fun, because, you know, it's not even July yet.
We're mixing it all up around here.
Yes.
Just for an experiment.
Yep.
But it turns out that a lot of you are just fall favorite people on when you do so.
Yes, so every person that buys anything fall right now during these 4 days is getting a coupon to use on a future order, one-time use per customer, and it is quite the deal, so that way you can get fall on sale in July. And it's just kind of a thank you for shopping early, whether you're probably not decorating now, but if you're going through and just wanted to get a few new pieces, score that fall coupon to use later and enjoy, two crazy ladies talking about fall in the middle of June.
I should have worn my crazy pumpkin lady apron.
Apron.
Today I'm wearing my shop small for fall.
Yes.
Shop small this fall, and
That's
it
so
actually
cute.
is a $19.50 apron if you would like to own one. It says Magnolias on the little shop. We customized it. A super heavy duty apron that I've been wearing every day just for fun.
Yes.
Are we having some winners also this time?
Yes, so today we're giving away 6 more of the Mold Cider votive candles. We popped 6 into orders yesterday, and we're just randomly putting them in orders. Mold Cider, I love Mold Cider. It's
Mold
just
Cider's in stock, so we have all 3 sizes.
Tyler, Texas by Tyler Candle Company. And then we do have, we're not giving away, but we do have Harvest Pumpkin, a few pieces. I'm restocking. It's just not here yet. I was kind of hoping it would be here in time.
Yeah.
So Harvest Pumpkin is coming back in. You can score a few of those. This is by Bridgewater Candle Company. Light a candle, feed a child. This one is their tin 3-wick. So it smells good in here today.
It does.
Yes,
and all
I'll
of
get
these
my
have the
lips going.
cinnamon undertones. Of course, this one's pumpkin based. This has a nice fresh apple mixed with cinnamon nutmeg, and it's a nice bright appley cinnamony scent, not heavy on it doesn't smell like Red Hot, so that's why I like it. So all of these fragrances will have the vibe of fall. If you're just wanting a little fall vibe at your house for fun for a minute, that's what you could grab. We also have these inexpensive wax melts, but 6 of you are going to get votives just dropped into your order, so whether they are for local pickup or if they are for shipping, we're going to just pick somebody randomly. If you're doing local pickup, of course, you're going to get those coupons too to be able to use later. So it's an excellent time to grab a little something for fun and have a treat as a bonus later on. And that's what we're here for, is bonusing you up, right?
Absolutely. We love to do some fun stuff. So not only are you getting a coupon, if you place an order today, you're going to enter to win 1 more of those votive candles. Good morning, everyone. We have Jenny, and we'll be off to the races. There we go. We're not even messing with that today. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Yay, Internet. We are happy to have you on today.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for jumping in.
Refresh. Let's dive in.
So we're going to style up a tray for starters. This is one of those very heavy woven trays. Beautifully designed. There is no metal in this tray. This is a completely woven piece. And it is a gorgeous finish, rich color, nicely done. We've got a little twist on things. So either we're doing rustic or a slight more elegance with this look. I think primarily most of the designs today have a rustic spin to them. This combination, however, might lean more towards the elegance here. So this is a gorgeous, might be one-of-a-kind vase. Kate will have to tell me all about it, because that's nothing, there's nothing on that one.
Is there a tag by chance?
There is
I think it's called the Riverdale.
Okay.
Oh
She's thinking.
If I get that right.
So this particular vase has a reddened earth color palette. Are you
I
good?
woke up on the right side of the bed. It is the Riverdale vase. Trying to get links. Internet's being slow. Sorry.
That's okay. This is going to be a, it is a burgundy tone with a taupey cream base. The glaze to me would be similar to this paint color Sherwin-Williams has called Reddened Earth, and that just nails the color. But when I put the burgundy combination drop-in in it, it really brings out the burgundy tones of the design, or of the vase. So this design is called the Mixed Fall Colors Drop-In. The Mixed Fall Colors Drop-In. It does have this fun and funky little succulent draping in the front here. And that's a great little accent. It's got some fun Queen Anne's lace and ranunculus and coleus. So a touch of green to keep it from looking too dried. That makes it a rich kind of finish. And then just to keep going with the elegance factor, I'm going to add to the tray 2 of these beautiful taper holders in our burgundy taper. And I think this is called burgundy. What is this color called actually? I had the box. I set it somewhere.
Bordeaux?
Oh, Bordeaux. Is that what this color is? Okay.
Bordeaux.
So we're using this color of our deluxe candles today to accent all of our designs. And these are just deep burgundy tones. I wouldn't say they're plum. They're still in the burgundy family, but they're super dark burgundies. And the taper is available in this size. So you're going to get a box of 2 if you order them. And they also operate on 2 AAA batteries. The button that you depress in the bottom turns them off and on. The flame is the same on both the pillar and the taper, and you do have that poured look on the top of both the taper and the pillar, which is unique to these deluxe candles. They fit nicely. Wow, they sit really well in these tall champagne. This is definitely, I think the title of these is actually champagne also. These are cast aluminum candle holders. So they're gold-ish, but they're a champagne gold, so they're real subtle. Not very in your face at all. And I'll tell you what looks super elegant in this display.
Good morning, everyone. Lots of people hopping on.
Hi, everybody.
Good morning. Happy Saturday to you. Kelly, hello. Looking for beautiful stems with natural transparent leaves. Oh, we have a lunaria. That would be up your alley. Julia,
Okay.
Good morning, Joanne. Good morning to you. Falls, Julia's favorite. Good morning, Janet and
Why
Karen.
not?
Yes, good morning, good morning. So hopefully the internet participates. I switched to data, so you should be clear.
So we should be better
coming in
off?
Loud and clear. Links are going to be slow, though, today, and I'm going to call Aloe as soon as we're done.
Okay,
Not happy.
I did talk to Aloe the other day.
3 days.
Nothing. Yeah, they say nothing's
you know what
happening.
they say? Nothing's wrong.
Nothing's wrong.
Nothing's wrong,
So
my
we
baby.
promised to show you this item today. Yesterday we were showing the orange Luminara moving flame pumpkin candle. Today we have the cream color. It is a beautiful cream. It's not too yellow at all. And it does have, operates on AA batteries, just 2 of them. It does have a timer setting. You can order the remote separately, but if you don't want the remote, you can just put it on timer. It'll come on every day at the same time, turn itself off and on. So I've just set it on a little burgundy book here. I would love to have more candle rings, but we haven't received them all yet. So we're just styling the tray with what we've got today. The candle rings are short supply, hopefully coming soon. This is our bundle that is the special of the week, by the way. I saw a lot of you have been grabbing this up, as you should, because you get 3 stems of olive leaf for just $7.79, which is 40% off right now while supplies last, or through Sunday. So if you grab these bundles, you can disassemble them, which I should do here, or you can just use them in the trays and designs laying and horizontally like so. So that's a pretty combination. I love this actually, Kate. This would be great on a dining table.
That is stunning. Here,
And,
I'll take a photo really fast.
It has a lot of, it has just a lot of elegant simplicity to it, and that is what you get with olive leaves and simple tapers.
Okay, come out from behind the candle. There, no, hold it, but don't, the candle's in your mouth. There we go. There we go.
So be in it, but don't be behind it.
Yes,
Got it.
there you go.
So I think I'm in love with this vase. I don't know that there's more than a couple, but this one does look great in combination with that design. Let me style the tray a couple different ways, actually. We need to do some more looks with this.
We do. I'm
Let's
dropping
try
into that olive
this.
bundle slowly but surely. It might be a DIY search our website kind of day for linkage.
You might have to. So another little arrangement on the shorter side today. What I love about this is how well the leaves in the design go with the container. Just a good, rich combination. This is the Golden Harvest centerpiece for $78.50 with hydrangeas. Hydrangeas in here, eucalyptus, and then this new little burgundy bush that is eucalyptus as well. What is nice about these...
It's called it starts with a C.
I was just going to grab it. What's nice about these new stems is we did get, thankfully, a lot of burgundy stems in that we were ordering, so they've shipped them. And this is the cotinus leaf bush, 12 inches in the color of wine. So you're going to see this item cut up and used in a lot of our centerpieces. It's just short, so it's perfect in here.
So to find it online, just search cotinus in our search bar.
Cotin.
There you go. What size of vase was that? That is the small vase.
This one over here?
The Riverdale?
The Riverdale?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's what she's after. That's the small one. Diane said, woohoo, fall. Good morning, Jordan. Yes, we have the pumpkin. We're going to show that today. Hello, Jennifer and Susie. Linda loves burgundy. We have a lot of burgundy lovers, and that was a big thing for Christmas last year, too.
Yes, burgundy has not, I think it's probably just maintained popularity. I don't know if it's gotten stronger. I see people online doing color-drenched rooms, completely painted top to bottom in burgundy.
I don't know how to feel about
so
that.
I think it's too heavy for me. I like light. I like light. Okay, let's keep going maybe with my table designs for starters here.
Okay.
So let's style up a little the triple tray or the double tray here. These things have been fun. Newly arrived. You might have seen us style them earlier. They had shown up last week, and there are more than one. There's two different styles of these double tray accents.
Let's take it back a little bit. What was the name of that first drop-in?
You're pointing at this one.
Yep.
Okay. This drop-in is called the Mixed Fall Colors drop-in for $98.50.
Colors. Okay.
Mixed Fall Colors, yes.
Got it.
And now, this tray, okay, you don't have a title, but this is a hand wash only mango wood tray. When it comes to you, it's going to be disassembled. So you're going to put this one together. This is the only one that will probably ship flat in pieces because of how it's designed. But guess what you can do is put your candle ring on it. Maybe you'll already have one in place and ready to go. This candle ring is a fun one. It's raffia and these funny little bottle brush pieces. It is a 6-inch diameter on the inside, so it lays perfectly on the bottom of this tray set. Let's try this quickly. I want to just like barely attach this because I also want to remove it and show you one more thing. So I'm just going to lightly attach that. And if you style it up, this is going to be a rustic look for you. Definitely rustic. I wonder if my candle will fit with the candle ring. Kind of. What it needs is the 3x4 candle. We do have the coordinating pillars. I've got two 3x6s, but in our inventory, we also have the 3x4 size. And I think that's what you'd want underneath here is a 3x4. You could nestle little pumpkins down below. We have fun pomegranates right now. The pomegranate is a weighted pomegranate, 3.5 inches in a red-orange combination. It's got a little shrink wrap on it there. So you could do those. I'm also, yeah, that's just going to tipsy.
Loving the burgundy. Hey, if stuff is sold out, we are not sure we're going to be able to get any of it back in, FYI.
We're just trying to keep more coming, but we probably will receive our other items before we start ordering over again. So this tray needs more burgundy designed in it. Do I have anything I can lay in here? Yes, I do. Like this beautiful little deep dark bundle. This is a perfect match to these candles, by the way. Love these. These are a daisy bundle, the mum daisy. And you can disassemble the 3 stems if you want, or just lay them.
Colors, or that's the more dried one.
This is the more dried look. It's really dark, but it looks nice laying down here. So let me get this and turn this for you.
Oh, Sandra, good morning. She received her wooden vase yesterday. It's so big. I love it.
Oh, good. Yeah, you've got a chunky one. Yes. And those vases they match everything. That vase is
that
versatile.
olive branch would be great in limoncello.
Oh, yeah. So this is a starting point style. I would recommend shorter candles, but this color is so pretty with this stem bundle. And this, I think it's a daisy stem bundle.
Oh, there's not a tag on it.
No. I can give you a number if you want to look.
Oh, just hand it to me for a sec.
Okay. It's a
I don't know if
simple stem. It's kind of like
I can't
these.
even get Shopify open right now.
You can't. Did you use my phone?
Oh yeah, I'll use your phone.
So it's kind of like these babies. These are the Emmeline bundles that we were showing yesterday. They're the daisy bundle she'll get for you. And this little bundle, it's the kind of thing you can just lay.
Mayflower.
Mayflower? Okay.
Mayflower bundle.
Mayflower.
I don't want to confuse
So
them.
combination of ivories with burgundies, that's where we're going with this color called Cinnamon Spice if you just joined us. And it is going to be a fun one to decorate at the store. I'm really excited to do displays. I mean, when we get to market, we're going next week to Dallas, we're going to need some throws and some more pillows to bring more burgundy and runners into our displays. That's what we'll be looking for. If anybody has burgundy accent chair, let me know that you want to sell for display. That would be good too.
Oh my gosh, you do not need more props, Amy.
I would like a burgundy chair.
Oh my gosh.
Like I don't know, I'm envisioning a burgundy velvet chair.
Grandpa's gonna have a
Somebody
connection
has
in
one.
here, so you're getting more stuff.
This is the Colors of Autumn swag. It has this rich gold with that burgundy cotinus and a fun little pumpkin combination here. I like the ribbon accent also. Don't make fun of my display pieces, Kate. They're very important.
Have to. It concerns all of us. We could just have all of that.
I like props.
The blue pumpkin centerpiece, please.
A blue pumpkin centerpiece.
Yeah, my links aren't working. Maybe it's Facebook not working today.
Okay, I don't know about a blue pumpkin centerpiece. Did we show
This
something?
one right here. It's like in a blue pumpkin base.
Oh,
I think that's what she's talking
okay.
about.
This seems like a pumpkin. Yeah, I guess it kind of does. It's the Golden Harvest centerpiece.
Golden Harvest. My links are kind of
And
working. Doing my
this
best here.
is going to be a green, actually. I'm going to say it's a blue-green. Very pretty combo, but it's a blue-green.
Yeah, it is.
And we're back over here to this display.
Sharon and I are both like trying to get
Sharon
loads.
and catering competition. Okay.
Well, it's like who's gonna load first?
What's
I don't
gonna
know.
happen?
Let's see.
There's more than one pumpkin. Here, shake.
You have to laugh because there's not much you can do about the internet. I don't know who to talk to on that. That looks cute though with that little, what is that?
This little swag?
The little.
Oh, the Emmeline. These are the Emmeline bundles. It's like baby's breath,
Adorable.
like a vintage baby's breath. And then I wanted to show you that this is the weathered pumpkin in a short and a tall. So they are similar in price, but this is considered the short and the tall. They're only $9.50, and they're foam pumpkins. But they do, you could use both of those like so, or you could mix in the speckled one, which is $22.50, and this one is the 6-inch pumpkin. So your color choice there. The value is definitely, we're going to sell more cream probably, but that is the combination in price point. So there's a fun tray style.
Okay, and that candle is the burgundy, not the Bordeaux.
This is
Bordeaux
burgundy.
Is red.
Oh, okay. So this is our display candle. It looks like it needs to be cleaned a little bit, but this beautiful color combo is working just perfectly with what we've got going. I'll keep these candles nearby because we're going to need them again.
Kim's order's coming today. Yay.
Okay. Well, you're going to be having a fun time with your fall start. You know, it's the time of the weirdness of this year that you just want to buy things early. Let me tell you, that is going to be the name of the game with Christmas shopping and everything.
I am back up and running on link
Okay.
shopping. Here we go.
Let's show a couple of pillows. Okay, I'm in love with this brand of pillow. I have these in more than one color at my house. These are true feather pillows.
It's the Rust Cotton Velvet Square Pillow for $95.
And I'm going to tell you, I don't know why they keep calling it rust. I keep buying it, but it is mauve burgundy to me. Here's that burgundy candle. So just go with it, whatever they want to call it. It's a zip-off cover. You can spot clean these. You cannot wash these covers. They are velveteen type fabric. So don't let your husband sleep on them. That's the trick at my house. It's like, get off that pillow.
It's not
Get off
for
that pillow.
You. Okay, my links are going now. We're rocking and rolling.
But it's a good layering pillow because this is a 22-inch pillow, and then any of these smaller 18s in front of it, that's your perfect background pillow. So then we also have a pumpkin pillow in more than one
one sold
shape.
yesterday already. This is the square neutral pumpkin pillow for $55. There is a lumbar somewhere. But
There's a lumbar at the store that I
Okay.
put in my display. And by the way, if you're local, we do have a small display. There's more online available than in the store because I didn't have room to blow it up in the store, but I did get some going. But you'll find there's a lumbar.
Will that last swag fit on a letter sign?
Yes,
What
it
is
would.
the name of that one more time for me?
This little swag, if you own a letter sign, a door letter, this is the Colors of Autumn swag. It is perfect. It's only 21 inches, but that's a tip-to-tip measurement, so the size is very good for what you're describing. Yes. We have that in mind, and Linda remembers every season when we need to make that shape. So that is definitely on our minds as we design for the season. Okay, more gorgeous things. I might need some help with moving some of these out of the way. And
I'm going to, should I take this or leave you to drop in?
I know I want to use these, but I think I need the rustic tapers from the top shelf at some point.
Yes.
So there's
the olive
so
bundle
many.
in case you need
Yes,
it.
the olive bundle just keeps getting styled into everything, so we keep it handy.
It is very handy, and you know, we didn't actually play with it as much until it went on sale, and then we're
That's
like,
right.
wow,
Then we came up with all the ways that it needs to get used. So here's a very pretty combo. It's 2-piece combo. You can take your pick of different baskets and drop-ins today. We have the brown hanging basket in small size and
Thank you, Julia, for your order.
a larger size here with mums. So here is our woven basket that we've been styling up different ways since it arrived. They all have a single little metal hanger in the back. So if you want to hang it on the wall a little bit more flush and it won't lean like from the handle, it will lean more from this little hanger. It'll stay better on the wall. The drop-in that we're showing in it today is the Rustling Fall Leaves drop-in, $80. This one I love because of the coleus, that red tone coleus in there. So your drop-in's going to fit in a short vase if you want to, like a short wider vase. I bent it to drape over the front of the basket, but you can bend it up. Yes, it did get slipped into yesterday's designs, but it's more burgundy. Yeah, it should have been.
It is gold though. Like I can see it in both the traditional look and in this look.
It just seems to work with a lot of different directions. It's rich in color. It's got the fun cream berries. So that's the small basket being used. And then this one is is this the medium or the large?
How many are in the basket?
2.
It needs 3, Mom.
I think that if you put 3 in it, it gets too heavy for the basket.
Does it?
The mums are heavy.
Okay,
What
put
you
3
just
in and they can decide. There's one more right there in the top corner there.
Okay.
That way they can see. I think it needs 3.
Here's 3. These are the mini mum bush. This is the only size.
Mini.
You move. Okay.
So it's the mum
So it's
bush.
the mum bush. This is the only size it comes in. And the olive leaves make it a fallish looking mum, so it does not look like a spring bush. And if you try to put 3 in, they just, you know what you need is like paper in the bottom.
Yeah, something to lift
That's
it.
what you need.
But I think if you bend I think 3 looks good, and then just like raise that one up just a little bit.
Well, you need some bendy vine, you know.
You need some bendy
You guys got to bendy vine them together.
Like, loop the crap out of it. Just like loop everywhere.
So this
That would be
basket,
really cute.
is this the medium or the large basket? Let me check. This is the medium basket for $46.50, and this is 3 cream
Do you want to
mums.
see the large basket, you guys?
The
You can
large
tell me
basket?
if you want to see the large.
You could style it with an ivy bush or like I don't know if I have one laying here. We do have beautiful burgundy leaves. Maybe that's what I need to put with it here.
This is the
Let's
large.
check this
If you
out.
would like it for reference.
Okay. So here's our trusty bendy vine. If you have hung out with me long enough, you'll know about bendy vine. Those of you who know,
Yes,
know.
3, Deborah says. Thank you.
3, okay.
More.
You feel validated now,
I
Kate.
feel validated. Thank you. That's what I was going for.
She needs to think she knows what she's doing. Okay.
Needs a validation. Do I know what I'm doing? Maybe a few things here and there.
Salal and Japanese maple, I'm assuming, is what that burgundy thing is.
Carol, the name of this look is called Cinnamon Spice. So it is built on the same creamy ivory base as Solitude, but instead of blue, we put burgundy. So Cinnamon Spice is going to be high contrast with that burgundy cream, as Mom's showing there.
Mm-hmm.
So we have Solitude, which is cream and blue. We have Autumn Gold, which is traditional fall colors. And then we have Cinnamon Spice, which is going to be ivory, kind of some golden hues, and the burgundy.
Right. So you can add some burgundy leaves to it and get them all wiggled together using, I'm going to show you here, using bendy vine to hold them to each other. And then if I had any paper, I'd probably pop some paper in the bottom of the basket. Yeah, these just drop in too far.
They really want to fall down in there.
Yes, they do. But I do like the burgundy leaves with it, so I have to hold it up.
Need more of everything in the burgundy department and some bendy vine.
There you go. So it's a fun idea. You'll have to be the DIYer that creates this look, but that's the theory. And any of these baskets, everything just dropping into it is going to make it extra versatile when it's time to change up for the Christmas season. Those baskets are going to be gorgeous for Christmas.
You said the C word.
I said the C word. I love talking about Christmas. What if we did this look over here on these candlesticks?
Ah, this is the Java vase again.
Yes.
It comes in 3 sizes. We showed it yesterday.
The Java vase is super dark
You
chocolate.
guys bought them.
They're gone.
We have a medium, but this one, the store has some, so you can call the store and get them.
You can call the store, or if you
Apparently
will,
they're
if you
popular.
will make a mess, start doing text messages with my phone. Just text them about moving the chocolate. That would be on the shelf, and they can either sell it or move it.
What are they under store phone?
iPhone, store iPhone. So we're dropping the large bundle. We had to look all over for a tall vase to hold this. So I think that she designed this in this vase because this is the one it fits the best. I'm pretty sure that's what Linda and I talked about when we were making this look. So the title of this one is the Autumn Reflections for 115. You can see the ferns, the pampas. Let me tip it so you can see the pampas texture. It's kind of a flocked plastic pampas. It's soft, but it's a plastic-based stem with flocking over it. I love the feathery look of it. So unlike some pampas pieces, this is the light, airy one. And then this is also the leaf shown behind me on the mantle. This light parchment colored leaf, a mossy branch is in here, like so. This mossy branch is really fun. You can find that in the online store. It's a chunky faux moss covered. It looks great with the olive fern spray and then these little burgundy-ish flowers. So the other thing I want to grab is that pumpkin on the top shelf with this look and style it with that because that is going to make the whole grouping. How cute would this be? So the fur pillow, the fur pillow pumpkin. I feel like this thing, if you sit it on the sofa, it looks like a pillow, like that. But it's also something I have on my fireplace, and you can possibly see the other sizes of this. This is the big 10-inch fur pumpkin. But what a fun, textural, interesting combination that you can pair up together. The chocolate and the fur piece look great to me. Speaking of the this etched vase and these dark colors, I think this piece would also go with the look. We've kind of got a little complimentary section of items going on now. Let me put them all in front of the camera so you can see it. Did you get the drop-in of, if I keep moving, did you get Autumn Reflections?
Yes.
And then we're moving on to this guy, which is the Flower of Fall, flower singular, Flower of Fall centerpiece for $89.50 with ranunculus, cosmos, and this really deep colored leaf that we need to get in. I hope it's coming in. There's a lot of things that I'm remembering that I ordered that aren't here yet, so I know there's going to be even more fun surprises in the future as the rest of our inventory shows up. The Flower of Fall centerpiece. And that one is 16 inches tall, but I do like the distressed brass container that it's in. So it's like a fired brass look on that one. Also, super cute. Okay, keep going with this color palette. Let me grab what is the next item that blends in with this look and show you even more. Styling. Isn't it fun to just like move things around and see how they go in all of these different designs? So here's the vase we were just talking about earlier. Someone had mentioned she just received this in her shipment. The Paulownia wood vase is a standard vase that we keep in stock because we love how it looks with so many different drop-ins, all the different seasons. This is the large 16-inch Paulownia wood vase, and it's also in the, has the auspicious autumn drop-in.
Marcia, the taper candles are burgundy, by the way.
Okay.
She's wondering if they're burgundy or chocolate.
They look chocolate when you put them by chocolate because they're such a deep color, but they are burgundy.
The Java vase was the large that we're showing today.
And the Paulownia vase is also the large. We have more than one size. Let's see if I can bend some of this down. Who named this drop-in? Auspicious Autumn. That's a pretty,
not me.
That's a pretty clever title. Somebody was really thinking. Auspicious Auspicious autumn, yes. Okay. Hello, Barbara. How are you today? Big peonies. Are these peonies in burgundy? I think that would be what we'd call those, with ranunculus, Japanese maple leaves again. It is a good combination. And if you love this chocolatey taupey mocha situation blended with burgundy, this is a good year for you because you're going to get lots of these designs coming across. And we're just getting started. Our designers are working all the time now on the fall. We don't make any more patriotic at this point. We're done with that. We don't make any more summer unless it's special order, but we are going to devote our time to more fall designs. And because we have so many collections, we're just going to work through all of them and keep filling them in. This is the 4th collection that we've got. We've got 4. So we've only talked about 3. Yeah, I guess we didn't get, we'll have a 4th one. So there'll be a lot of color choices coming up. So that's the Auspicious Autumn arrangement as a drop-in. Let me move this over.
I like that mix. A little cream in the center.
It
Tammy's
is.
loving those tapered candles.
With our designs behind me, let's slip in a really neutral one. I think this would be beautiful with these candlesticks too. Yes. So the light-colored hydrangea here is used in this design, and I don't believe we have it on sale or for sale. The Autumn Abundance porch sitter is made up in a small oval container. So it's called a porch sitter because it is outdoor option. You can put it outside if you want to. It's a beautiful indoor piece also. And you could, in fact, if you wanted to customize it with color, pop in a few colored stems or some berry stems. You could add plum, burgundy, blue, coral to this one if you wanted to. I like the pampas grass. Again, another light, airy pampas grass choice. That's a different color yet. And Autumn Abundance.
Is that not so pretty?
Autumn Abundance.
It
Looks
could
great with
almost be a
these.
step sitter or just a big table centerpiece.
Yes,
entryway
both
piece.
directions.
Yeah.
I think if you wanted to add the burgundy to it, let's show a couple more stems that could be additions. If you want to customize things at your house with more burgundy, I'm going to make sure I keep showing you stems today. This is a stem that has, it's available in a cream color and a burgundy color. And it's a eucalyptus spray, but it's made of foam. Can you tell if I hold it close? It's not a fabric leaf. It's a foam leaf. I love this piece. It's all wired. You can rip it apart and use it for airy accents in things. So we talked about whether or not we should put color in this design, but we left it neutral so that if you want to color it up, you can. Or it's just a simple, serene beigeiness. You could add more burgundy notes to it. This is mauve ranunculus stem. That's a beautiful, and it's a vintage mauve with the vintage green leaves, so it lends itself well to this coloring. And if you notice, if I hold this up close, the hydrangeas have a touch of mauve in the hydrangea. So when you put mauve next to it, that color really pops. And then this is going to be a gorgeous choice too. It's a Vermont maple spray in a cinnamon color. And of course that is more to the mauve tones, but you could put that leaf addition in there too. And then a couple different burgundy choices. So there's lots of things.
Link to the mauve ranunculus cluster spray is what it's called.
Okay, that would be this one. So we're just using these stems in these designs, but I wanted to make sure I showed you some of the extras that can be for your designing in a burgundy color family today.
That's
Here they are together.
Every day, to be honest.
Well, we do sell it for every day.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe the mum is a seasonal shape. The mini cosmos certainly is every day. The ranunculus could be. But these things are how we're achieving our burgundy accents in some of our designs today also. So that is a really different piece that you could add some accents to. This one,
$9.50.
This one maybe needs nothing. I love it.
Mary said, "You're hurting me. I want all the colors."
Mary likes
decisions
everything.
are painful.
Mary, we're trying to make it hard, I suppose, but
you know, I personally, it is so hard because do you want the ivory base, or do you want the what am I thinking? Colorful fall, and that's always been like the hardest thing, and it's hard to mix a little bit.
This is the Shades of Fall wreath. It's 27 inches. Didn't this turn out great? Kelsey just made this yesterday for you guys today. It has a little plum accent here, and 2 kinds of burgundy leaves. This magnolia leaf, oh, I don't have a stem of that, but it's new, just arrived. So this is the only place it got used because we just got it, but it's a really heavy burgundy leather-like leaf spray. If you need a large burgundy item, it's only in this wreath. I don't think we've used it in anything else. So that just came in, and this has a little bit of brush gold on the pumpkins, if you can see there. Pumpkins and gourds, a slight brushing of gold, pretty subtle. And that one could be an indoor-outdoor wreath, but wow, looks great with all of these deep burgundies that we're doing. It's a fantastic contrast, a high contrast look, which is why I love it. So one thing about our stems is you can take your cream tones, like maybe you decorated in just cream last year and you didn't get into color. And this year you're thinking, oh, well, that could be boring. I want color this year. So take your basics and then just grab a few of those burgundy stems and jazz it up. We're going to just drop these in this basket. Let's see, they're too long.
That peony was actually called brick red peony spray. That
Oh.
would be
the peony in the drop-in?
Yeah, I believe so. That's the only one. Elaine said the struggle to decide is real.
Well, we get to have fun here and use all of it.
We do. Karen leans towards warm tones of fall, but all the collections are so pretty, she says.
It is, most people have, if you're a fall person, you have a favorite color palette and you're going to be drawn to it again and again. I don't know. I think I change my looks because it's the design business and I see so much. So I'm probably the least consistent person with a design look that I would be using. Here's this cotinus spray. Let's just add that down in there for filler. This little wall basket, by the way, styles up very easily because the neck narrows, so you don't need so much product in it. And the tag is not hanging on it, but the wall basket, Kate probably knows the name anyway.
I can find it. Rosalie said, I agree. I was all in with the gold yesterday, but now I'm leaning towards the burgundy.
Sorry,
Sharon
Rosalie.
unsurprisingly says, I decorate with plum or burgundy for fall, but I sure love the dark blues of fall too. What's a girl to do? Sharon, you've always been a burgundy girl. What are you saying?
Sharon likes burgundy and plum. This stem is really fun. You need this stem in your life. It's called burgundy, but it's a sedum. I mean, clearly it's not burgundy, but it is this terracotta mauve tone. And then, hey, let's just work this in too. So let me drop, this is our $7.79 stem bundle of the week as a special buy.
Can you tell me the name of that bush again?
The cotinus.
Cotinus.
I'm just going to lay this all in here and then let me stand it up and fluff it for you.
$19 bush.
So we're making impromptu instant drop-in looks with a cotinus bundle and a couple stems of this specific sunflower. The sunflower does not have leaves, by the way. It is a leafless sunflower, which kind of comes in handy.
I
Then you
use
don't
it
have to fight
designing
with
a lot. It's kind of got a black-eyed Susan kind of shape where the centers come out. It's called Cream and Bloom Sunflower for $12.
So it needs a little more shaping, but you get the idea of how easily things style in this basket, and you could just pull it up, put a little vine on it right there, wind it together with a wire, and you would have a simple drop-in that you could change up next year because all you've done is just wired it together, so it's not anything permanent. So it's a use for that basket that comes in handy when we're coming up with drop-ins. We often try that basket as the main piece that we design it for, and then you can use the drop-in in a vase as well. Okay, we probably better talk about this thing behind me.
Should. Kelly, if you're, well, I mean, you're a frequent shopper, but yes, we use Shopify, which is the most secure and the largest boutique, really not boutique, they do big businesses too, platform, and we don't see any credit card information. We don't see any information except for like you paid with Visa or whatever. So it's very, very secure, hyper secure, and it is one of the biggest. I think they actually are the biggest platform.
Oh, they're huge
for business owners now.
Yes, I have stock. I have stock in Shopify. I believe in it, man.
Yes.
This has been, since COVID, the fastest rising online shopping portal that retailers like us can use. So even though we're a small business, we can operate safely as any big business can because of the security of the platform that we
You'd be
use.
surprised which big businesses use Shopify. I'm always
Sure.
surprised when I see it.
Food companies, restaurants, everything.
Yeah.
Changing colors, hanging basket. Now this design's really unusual. We've got it featuring a burgundy ranunculus bush. This bush was cut up and put in here, but we sell this specific burgundy color in a bush form that can be indoor or outdoor. And it's a beautiful multi-toned petal combination.
The name of the
The
design.
Changing Colors Hanging Basket. So then this bush in here, there's two things. There's a wandering Jew plant, and this is called a cissus, red-backed cissus bush. It's actually kind of a purple on the back of it, but those two color things really give it some wow factor. Just those interesting leaves. Then the parchment grape leaf in there. So it sets it off, and it is very different, very, very different. But if you're thinking about a hanging basket replacement for your summer hanging basket, this might be a fun choice. Here's the amaranthus, by the way, also.
That is, yeah, definitely
So
transitional.
cool thing.
I love the burgundy ranunculus in it.
And then speaking of outside, am I supposed to show this even though
Okay, yes, it does not
doesn't
match
match.
at all today, but
I'm
she
supposed to
just
show
made
it.
and I was like, oh my gosh, that is so cool. We have to show
So
it.
it would have been yesterday's look where we featured the autumn mood. What do we call it?
gold.
Autumn gold. Thank you. This is the autumn wind porch pot for $126. These are vibrant tones. So yes, yesterday's look. If this is more your vibe for fall, you might want to look at yesterday's live and check out all the colored things that we showed, because that was the orange and gold color palette day. And today we're into the burgundies, but here's one that just slipped in on you so that you could see the latest arrival. And that is what you're going to find when you go to the links that Kate drops, is it's ordered from the newest arrivals, so you can always check back as we add things and see what the next thing is that we've just added. Okay, we need to style this up with maybe some candlesticks as a table centerpiece.
So excited. I love this piece.
It's one of my faves that she's designed. Did you design the color palette?
Yeah, I laid everything out and
Wow.
then she ties it up.
So
Makes
how
it
cool.
come to life.
How cool is this
I
color?
just lay the stuff in a pile and I'm like, I think it should have a loop-de-doop. And
where's the
do you
wreath?
know what I mean?
Where's the wreath that goes with
The
it?
wreath.
Oh,
was
it's right
next
here.
to you.
Here it is. So these two things, when she designed these and had them sitting together, love, love, love this look. My favorite thing lately. So, oh, I didn't realize one has dark sunflowers, one has light. They look like they coordinate, but they're different.
Yeah.
So the weird thing in here is that the high contrast of these charcoal, black, gray, navy, whatever they are, berries, with the dark vine going through there. Do you remember the name of that vine?
It's not loading again.
Uh-oh.
Twig vine? Twig garland.
Twig garland. This
Yeah.
piece is a twig garland woven through. Wow. Okay, so the wreath itself is $142. It's called the Autumn Sunrise Wreath. $142. Just so high contrast and stunning from a distance. When I walked into the room where she had them hanging, it was like, wow, look at that. Really would be showy on your front door. I think that's going to be a great application for where to use
Say that
it.
one more time.
So this one is the Autumn Sunrise Wreath. $142. The diameter is 24 inches, so it's our standard door wreath size. And you could use this outside in a protected area. There are some paper wrapped, the base is paper wrapped. There's some paper wrap products. Not something I'd let get wet, but it is definitely outdoor safe if you protect it. And then the high contrast garland or table runner, whatever you want to call it, is called, this one has the berries. It's the Cozy Night Garland for $160. Cozy Night Garland. I just want to stick candlesticks in there and put some beautiful, maybe it needs birch candles actually. That's probably what it needs. Do we have a set of candlesticks, or can I put,
Thanks, Ruth.
maybe I need a candlestick set from
So
behind you.
neutral and beautiful. Okay, dropping a link to the olive bundle that you needed. Here is that. What do you need, Mom?
From behind you on the floor, can you grab a set of 3-stick candlesticks, and I'll
Which one?
show you
Maybe this one?
any of those. Sure. And I'll show you these birch candles. So if you were to use this idea, how are we doing on time? Get deep into ideas. Do we have time?
45. You have 15 minutes.
So if you were to use this as a table runner, many of you often chime in and tell us that you have
Sorry, the name of that garland again.
large dining tables, Cozy Night.
Cozy Night, thank you.
Large dining table. So if you do have a large dining table, then style it with your candlesticks running through your garland, and while you're at it, take away the straightness of the garland and give it some S-shaped curves. because you got a heavy base to it, so if you curve it, it will stay. And that looks more organic going down your table than just a straight shot. And then if you put your candlesticks, tuck them in, it just will style up so pretty. So hopefully you're getting a little vision.
Manzanita.
These are the Manzanita candle holders, yes.
Thank you. I'm like one link behind.
She's getting there. I always go too fast for her. So then we've got...
Usually I can keep up pretty dang good, but the internet is so slow today.
Real birch candles. So these are the LED set of 3 birch wrapped candles with real birch. Showing you here as I rotate it, there's the seam where the real birch comes together and they glue it on to a wax base moving flame candle with AA batteries operating it, and they will have a remote in the box for you so you can set the timer or just turn them off and on with your remote. Also keep in mind, because of the seam at the bottom where they rotate the birch, it makes a little bump.
Like a 1/4 inch.
Yes.
You know what I did on one of them? I put felt dots on the candle, so that way it raised it up just enough to sit nice without having that weird...
I put quarters in here.
Quarters works too.
Put some change.
Felt dot quarters.
Keep some change there. Yeah, something to help it sit level.
Hey, thank you for your orders, Gail and Sharon, Marilyn. Thank you very much, Barbara and Julia. Thank you for your orders. You guys are all entered to get a free mulled cider.
Oh, that's right.
Candle.
I almost forgot.
Julia, thank you. Darlene and Janet, Teresa and Linda, Rhonda, Barbara, Pam, Sharon, the list goes on. Thank you guys for your orders.
Somebody's going to get, 6 people are going to get these little mulled cider votive candles, which is the scent that just arrived in time for our first look for fall, our classic every year, bring it back, Tyler brand mulled cider candles. So 6 people. Local pickup counts too. So if you want to place a local pickup order, not only might you get a free bonus votive, but you will get a coupon for a future purchase. So after July 4th, we'll be putting our fall collection online, and you'll be able to use your coupon at that time.
It's July 14th.
14th. Thank you. Okay. After the we're going to be getting with it. We're going to be getting with it.
Coupon.
No, I'm trying to remember all the details.
Mom does the pretty stuff, and I do the back end stuff.
This is the beige fir pumpkin, by the way, and this guy is the big one. I think he's the 10-inch one.
Never understood why we called that fir.
I don't either, but once it got started as fur, we can't change it.
What size of wreath was it that Amy showed?
A 24-inch wreath.
Okay.
This was a 24-inch wreath back here.
And what was the name of that one with the burgundy and the pumpkins?
This burgundy wreath, again, this one is also 24-inch. Oh, this is 27 inches. It's the Shades of Fall.
Thank you.
So it's a little bit bigger. Shades of Fall.
What is, Stacy asked, will we be open Thursday even though it's a holiday? Yes.
Thursday's a holiday?
Juneteenth, isn't it?
Oh, we are open.
Yeah.
Yes. There's very few holidays we're closed, and most of them fall on Mondays that we're closed.
Actually,
but we are closed 4th of July.
Yes, we are.
Yes, that will be a day where
With any luck, I'll be camping, maybe
Yes.
on the water.
I know. I'm going to get myself invited to somebody's.
Work.
I'm going to get myself invited on someone's boat. If you have a boat, call me.
Where's that tea towel? I need friends with benefits. And
Yes.
by benefits, I mean a boat, a cabin, a yacht.
That's a funny tea towel. Yes, that's what I'm going to have to get myself invited to somewhere where there's water.
Yes.
Not just my own
Does
hot
it
tub or
come
baby
in
pool.
A large size. The wreath has one size only.
Yes, that would be true.
But with clever designing, you can make it bigger. But we kind of worked with the size of the wreath.
Okay.
Candle holder's name was the Manzanita.
Yes.
Manzanita. Are you done with these?
I am. The Manzanita candle holders are, I like the square base. I have those at home too. Other fun things. This one got really tall. I think I laid this out. I didn't know he was going to end up being a tallie, but he is a tall, narrow design. So if this one's going outside at your house, which it could, you're going to want to add some weight inside the pot. Many of our outdoor safe container looks are going to be lightweight for shipping, but around the foam you can drop some sand or some fine pea gravel in there if you want to. And then this design is called the Plum Fun Porch Pot. The Plum Fun Porch Pot. So it's just a little bit taller than I normally make them, but I like the combination with the plum leaves. Here's that little ranunculus appearing again, our sunflower, another choice. And it's narrow, so if you have like a narrow corner, that might be one that works better for you.
You got 10 minutes.
I'm going to give you that. There's a little tag there. Okay, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. We've got a swag for a lantern. because everybody likes to talk about swags for lanterns. And here we have it displayed on, what are these little lanterns called? I showed these the other day. She'll find out. They have a 3-inch circle place for your candle there. And you will be able to top them. There we go. Here's our Burgundy Deluxe candles. Oops, this fell from something. Oh, it fell from this. Uh-oh, we'll have to figure out where that fell from. So this one she just designed. This is the first time I'm seeing it. The small fall swag. And it does have a berry combination that's kind of like a burgundy gold. Oh, here it goes. Yeah, he might need some glue. I really broke that one good.
That one good?
Yep.
What was it called?
This is the small fall swag.
Small fall swag.
Very
okay.
specific. Small fall swag.
Well, that should be easy to find online.
It's got coleus, berries. This is a spray that has a faux pine cone that came with it, and then she put the fun brown plaid in there. Let's hold this closer.
Hey, Sandra, thank you for your order. She used her
here.
Petal Points coupon for some birch candles.
Well, good. Oh, and the tag didn't get put on right, so we have to repair this poor little swag. I'm going to hand it to Kate.
Swag.
Yes, you can add it as a lantern topper.
You know how I said it would be easy
or
to find?
tray.
I can't find it. Like, where is this at? Maybe it's not online yet? I don't know.
Well, the tag says 529252.
I have no idea.
Okay, you better find him because he's going to match this pumpkin really well.
I'm going to go buy a new computer tomorrow because this is driving me bonkers. Nothing's loading. Like,
my laptop is in the car. I guess we should have got it.
It's like
okay.
crippled.
Oh,
like,
gosh.
Oh my God, kill me. What are you doing? Too many links. There's no photo. They forgot the photo.
Oh, okay.
I see. Okay, I'm going to have to photograph it when we hop off.
So we'll get this one fixed for online. Yes. And
it would be when I say, oh, that one's easy to find. I can't
that's the problem. Okay, look at all these pumpkins that are standing together here. I wanted to run a garland through them, but I don't have one.
Pumpkin. Getting a link to the birch pumpkin. I know we're going to need it.
Yes. What do I have down here? Okay, these are the basic background pieces that we were talking about at the very beginning when we did the blue solitude look. This spray is used to design many of the looks with burgundy behind me, including this wreath, and we used it with the blue. So it's a basic background combination that looks so pretty with burgundy. Comes in a wreath, a spray, a garland, and the color palette is with this harvesty gold leather type leaf finish. Just a really rich color palette.
Drop a link to all of the rustling leaves items.
Oh, that's what it was called. I'm going to hand you this because it has two things that need fixed. So then here we go with some combination of color items added together. Oh, there must be one with a pumpkin and one without. That's right, I do remember that. So the spray can be purchased this way or this way.
That's like, what needs to be fixed? Oh.
It fell. And the tag is not glued, or it's not attached correctly either.
This is poor little Smeg.
We gotta fix that.
We're like, hurry, get it done.
So we had some discussion about the birch. There we go.
I dropped a link to the birch pumpkin. That has been a highly requested item. It's new. We just got it in like last week.
Yeah, isn't that fun and funky? It's not heavy. It's foam. It's made of foam, and it's textured. So it's not a plastic finish. It's a foam painted finish. It is a really unusual. I've not seen one like it, and I thought, oh, well, that's different. I like different, don't you? So 2 sizes of lanterns, Kate. I did not get the information about these lanterns given at all.
The lanterns are the Wanda.
And I'm also looking to make sure I don't forget many things here. Oh, I know. We didn't talk about this. I better go
that
quick.
Little guy. Well, you only got 5 minutes, so we're like right at the perfect amount of time. We try to stick towards the day because I have yard work.
Well, we also are going to do some video for you in our warehouse. So after, after this, we're going to record some videos. We'll post them tomorrow from our warehouse fall lineup. If you want to stay tuned for Sunday, we'll be dropping some fun videos. This is the Peaceful Forest centerpiece for $94.50. Look at how pretty that cinnamon Vermont maple leaf looks in there with ranunculus, a little spider mum, a little bit of a plum eucalyptus. It's a cool combo in a mossy vase.
So pretty.
Looks
I'm
good with
sorry,
those
say the name
candles.
again.
Looks good with those
I
candles.
have to ask you 4 times.
Yes, the peaceful forest.
Thank
I look
you.
at it and then it doesn't register, so we all have problems apparently.
Saturday.
The peaceful forest
Just thinking about that
centerpiece.
orange creamsicle slush in my freezer.
Oh yeah, I meant to check with the store. If you're coming downtown today, it's Slushy Saturday.
Did we get that order yet?
I don't know we did. I don't know that we
have.
did. So if you are in town though, try our slushes at the store today. And if you're at home shopping online, grab some slush for your parties this summer or just for yourself. A party for one on the patio. That's what that
Party for one on the
pouch.
patio. Let's make that a thing. Yeah.
that pouch will do it for you. It's a little pouch of drink mixes. And then our leaves behind us. So we have these leaf bundles. I might have talked about these
I think you
the other
talked
day.
about them
They're stems,
yesterday, maybe?
3 stems together. And these are the, aren't they
Maple
the
leaf
maple
bundle.
leaves? So they also came in a garland. I don't remember if we have a garland. But the
Good.
beigey tone is just a pretty thing all by itself in a vase. I just love how it goes well with burgundies. It goes well with the blue. It is very subtle all by itself, caramely. You can put it with ivory and be really happy with the result there. So this is a leaf bundle that I'm going to be styling in trays as we go through the season again and again because it's just so perfect with a background for everything. And it also is going to be in the same color family as this light one. So again, on the Blue Day with the Blue Solitude collection, this was one of the bases that we used, a parchment leaf spray.
Draping beige maple leaf. It's $14.
Oh, I thought it was kind of like a grapevine leaf or grape leaf, but
Kind of does look
it is, this is 2 stems. It is only available in this spray. We didn't get it in any other shape. I assume I ordered a whole bunch of things with it, but I haven't seen it yet.
I don't remember.
You
but
don't know?
I know we have that as like the only thing.
It's pretty, and it has a nice drape to it, so
Yeah.
you can combine it with all of these other neutral items and then pop in your burgundy favorites and do this look that we're calling cinnamon
Can you
spice.
show the narrow porch pot one more time, please? Yes.
Okay,
Do you have it, or did I take it from you?
you took it from me and
I did. Where did I put it?
put it somewhere.
Oh, I'm looking at this room. I'm like, it couldn't have gone far.
Did you put it some? Oh, I
Oh
almost
yeah,
got
I
this
put
one.
it in here.
Do you have it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we are trying to show all the things. I think I did pretty well with what's around me here today. There's the porch
I forgot I
pot.
was going to ask Kayla about the container coming out. There we go.
Okay. And
I had that food on
while
there.
you're doing that,
Okay,
taking a
so we
look.
got that. Any chance of the burgundy mums like the cream and orange bushes? We asked everywhere. We have hope yet, but I don't think we got any.
oh yeah. So I did see something that might be a lead. I need to call a friend of mine who made a post, and it looks like maybe she has found them for her store.
So we're going to ask her.
I gotta find her. I don't know if I'll see her at market or something.
I don't know.
This little cart says gather, and it has pumpkins on it. I'm just going to put this in here and show you how cute this little cart is.
Would you put the leaf bundle in the Polonia vase?
Yes, we can try that. And you would want the tall Polonia vase for sure. So it has little iron wheels, it has an iron handle, okay. And it's the Gather Fall Harvest cart. You know what, this cart, it had 2 sizes. I think I've got the large size here. And it also has the wrong tag, so I'll have to... So there is an item, and the question, the question
Yes.
was this.
And did you
Whoops.
show that again?
Yes, I just stood it in front of the camera.
Okay,
The
good.
skinny porch pot. There, we saw that. And the last question here, does this fit in there?
There's
Yes, it
so
does.
much to see, you guys, and
Okay.
we've not fully scratched the surface. There's lots of fall
Here's
online.
this with the wrong
and
tag.
You have until Sunday night to shop. More like Monday morning, let's be real. So I'm not staying up.
I don't know what she does. She keeps things going sometimes longer than she's promising, but then sometimes not. So make sure you get your orders in. So here's the, yes, perfectly fitting 2 bundles of the leaf that we just talked about called the maple leaf bundle. And it does fit perfectly in the tallest Polonia wood vase.
Kathy said,
Love it.
beautiful designs today. I'm getting excited about fall. Julia,
Yes.
the hydrangea behind you is a design. It's a design with pompous. The cream is a design with pompous. And what was the name of that again?
And this one again was called the Autumn Abundance Porch Sitter. It is $128.50 in light colors. How many questions did we have that we missed? Are we good?
Amount. Okay, what questions do you have, ladies? So the coupon you get automatically. The coupon is one-time use per customer. So even if you place multiple orders, you can only use the coupon once. Rosalie, OMG, I placed 2 orders. I have to stop.
You got some fun things coming early.
Some fun stuff.
Then you'll be able to enjoy them longer. That'll be one opportunity for you.
So I will be taking the fall off between Sunday night and Monday morning.
Okay.
Whenever, if I'm up partying hardy, you know me.
She doesn't go out much. It is.
You didn't need to say that. I think that's understood.
Kate's a home person.
I'm a homebody for sure. That's why I love this store.
And me, I get FOMO. Like today, we're going to a thing today. We had company last night, and we have a party tomorrow.
Yeah, I did a lot last week, and this weekend I was like, I don't want to.
It is fun to do things. Okay, so then the last note is that 6 people will be getting a mulled cider votive dropped in their order, whether it's local pickup or online. We're just going to randomly send these on with you, and you're going to be surprised if it's in your box. So that's our new mulled cider scent from Tyler. It's not new in that we carry it every year, but it just arrived new.
Yes. Okay. And
So,
I believe that cream
excitement.
hydrangea is at the store. I don't remember if they brought it here or not.
Yes, but that
Cream
could be another
hydrangea.
text also.
Yep.
So it's a little bit of organization as our new products come in. If you keep looking at our online store, well, I guess that will be not revealed yet. We'll be making fall behind the scenes. So once she takes it down over the weekend here, you won't be seeing it until we release it all again online.
Yes.
So keep looking for that after the 4th of July. We're enjoying all the sales and discounts otherwise at the store. And if you're nearby and you can come see us, let us know. Let us know you're coming to town. Lots to do here in Norfolk, Nebraska.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody, for joining us today. Have an amazing weekend. I'm going to catch up with you on Monday. Bye-bye.